Just another beautiful day uptown, man. Beautiful day uptown. You see them two birds in the sky right there? Well, that's Donald Trump Air Force One, man, making some rounds uptown, man. I don't know what the fuck they looking for. He been in the sky for a minute. That's Air Force One right there, you know what I mean? You check it. You know, here in the nation's capital, you do see things like these, you know what I mean? You go downtown, you might fuck around and see a convoy of, you know, Donald Trump and his, what you call it? You know what I'm saying? What you call it? With his convoy, you know what I mean? Him being in the Beast, that big Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm out here, man, uptown, man. You already know, Columbia and Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Just had to show y'all how it go down on a beautiful... It's still spring on the real. Summertime ain't reached yet, you know what I mean? But just had to show y'all, man, fellas who ain't out in the district, you know what I mean? Just had to show you how Air Force One be just flying the friendly skies, you know what I mean? There you see it again. Here it come. Here it come. You see them? You see them two birds? Where they at? There they go. Obama. I'm sorry, I was about to say Obama. Them fellas trumping one of these joints, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. We out here, man. Representing, man. Uptown, Northwest DC. Take a look for yourselves. There go the birds, man. Just circling the friendly skies, you know what I mean? Uptown, Washington, D.C. B-Marsh Boxing, I'm out, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all this legendary park right here. You know you could grow herb in D.C., right? You could grow some cannabis, man. In this park right here, they got a garden. You can see it over the other fence over there. You see where I'm pointing at? Behind that fence right there. You know what I mean? They got a garden right there. Got tomatoes, onions, potatoes, pumpkins. And they got cannabis back there too, you know what I mean? It's just how it is up here, uptown, Washington, D.C. Check it. This right here, this big, there go Air Force One, you see him. This big park right here used to be a big elementary school, you know what I mean? Bruce Monroe Elementary School, you know what I mean? But they tore it down and they put up a park. It's all good, I like the park, man. But you know what I'm saying? The area been a little gentrified still, you know what I mean? B-Marsh Boxing, man, you know. But just letting y'all know, man, uptown DC, man, things have changed, you know what I mean? A lot of gentrification going on up here. About to walk up on the block, Irvin and what's that, Canyon Street? The next block, this is Irvin right here in Northwest. The next block is the infamous where the Madness store used to be at, man. If y'all don't know about the Madness gear, man, Madness gear was that shit, dogs. Axel on LVZ, I know he know all about that. And all my other fellas who do boxing videos from the DC, Maryland area, you know what I mean? You check it, the Madness was some gear that, you know what I mean? That was like a DC, this is Georgia Ave right here, infamous Georgia Ave. You know, Madness was a kind of clothing line, you know what I'm saying? That everybody used to rock out here, you know what I mean? Representing the city, representing DC, you know? Madness was, you know what I'm saying? You seen them old videos, what's that group? The Go-Go's, you know what I mean? Damn, what they doing back here, man? Gentrification about to happen here, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Gentrification about to happen here, man. You see white folks on the block. It ain't used to be like this, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, but they got, they even have like a kinda, like a dog cafe up here, dogs. This right here is where the Madness store used to be, you know what I mean? Where this hospital or this little clinic is at, which is never open. This is where the Madness store used to be, you know what I'm saying? Right here, Georgia Ave between Canyon and Irvin, you know what I'm saying? Canyon Street and Irvin. Downward, even Morgan Seafood right here, man. This establishment right here, I hope they don't go. I hope they don't leave the neighborhood, man, because like I said, gentrification. This is an establishment that's been out here from a long time, you know what I mean? This joint, this joint right here, and I ain't gonna lie, it looks like it's changing. It looks like it's changing, because I don't see the guy with the dress up here no more at Morgan's. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the fuck, what they about to bring up here, man. It's a wrap for Morgans, man. It's a wrap, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, gentrification's happening all over the city, man. And you know, that's why a lot of people are moving out from DC, going to Maryland, because it's a little cheap. It's cheap out to live in Maryland now, you know what I'm saying? PG County, Montgomery County, DC crucial right now, man. Rent's so crucial out here, you know what I mean? Hey, track it. Look at this. I think this is like the little doggy joint. They call it the dog district dogs. All kind of gentrification establishments out here. Soon they about to start gentrifying on the south side, man. Cross over to Anacostia, go to the south side. They about to start gentrifying out there. I seen already in Anacostia. You know what I'm saying? They building out there, man. Gentrification's real, man. And you know, DC, man, I ain't gonna lie, in a kind of way, it's kind of losing its culture still, you know, because, you know what I mean, a lot of people are moving out, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of new people moving in, mostly professionals. You see this building right here? There's a new building right here, man. Nice apartment too, you know what I mean? This is brand new. This joint ain't even like 4 years old, you know? But what I'll say, DC losing its identity in a way because, you know, the go-go music ain't how it used to be in like the 90s and the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? They don't even hear of go-go's no more, you know what I mean? And go-go, if you don't know, that's like DC's kind of like that's their music out here. That's the sound that they identify with, the go-go music. I was saying EU, remember that song they had on what you call it? On that movie, School Days, right? Doing the butt, dee 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 dee, sex. Remember them tunes? Well, you see the gear them fellas from the EU band rocking, the Madness hats, Madness t-shirts. That was Madness, man. I used to have a sick Madness joint back in the day, man, because when I was in high school,